Good morning, my people. Look at me, I look like a wild thornberry right now. Anyway, it is, wait, I can't see the time. I think it's just gone 9. We've just had breakfast at the Airbnb. Had like a nice bit of scrambled eggs, some bacon, some vegetables. I know, vegetables for breakfast, weird. Crepes. I've had it all. Coffee. I am full and ready. So we're gonna go. So that forest over there is in that forest is a famous lake called Black Lake. So that is where we're going today. It's about 18k we've got on today, but you know me, it always ends up being more. But look at this nice little meadow. This is well nice. And then the mountains, forest, meadow, majestic. So yeah, so we're gonna walk all the way over to there. Rumour has it that there is a restaurant at the lake. I was like, oh yes. So I haven't really got much food on me, and I also haven't got much water because I drank a lot of it yesterday and I didn't have much to refill. So my plan was to get to the lake and try and get some more water from there, but we'll see how that goes, if I can get to the lake or not without dying from dehydration. But anyway, everything's pretty sore from yesterday, so it's good training for bigger things. But yeah, nice little view, and let's get moving. Right, we're running into our first little dilemma of the day. Is that it said that this route is the way to go, but it's like now fenced off with electric fence. So we'll go back that way and then go up to the road. Because I spoke to the guy yesterday. I was like, yeah, I'm going to go across this field where the track is, and then cut across. He's like, no, you can't do that. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, there's literally like a track like this, and then we go across. And that's what the map's saying as well. He's like, no, you got to go on the road and then up. He was like, don't go that way. I was like, oh, I'll go the way the map says, mate. This is why you listen to the locals, because the map was wrong. So anyway, we shall go back the way we just came and then walk on the road. Not really a fan of road walking, but it is what we need to do right now. At least we can go the right way. But man, sometimes online maps, like apps, give you the most stupid routes. I did one a while ago, and it was the most outrageous route. It just made no sense ever, like at all. It did not make sense. I was like, how is someone meant to do this when there's no actual trail, and you're telling me to go here? So yeah, that's something you gotta watch out for when you use hiking apps. But I'd say 90% of the time they're good, they're spot on. It's a little 10% they're questionable. But yeah, so we gotta go back that way, where the little horses are, go up that road, go along where all the houses are, and then we'll link up with the trail once more. It really is a majestic place. Just look at the mountain. So I think that's Savine. The guy I was having some drinks with yesterday actually told me there's so the left one and the right one have different names, and I can't remember what they're called now. But it's so beautiful around here, man. So beautiful. And those little houses over there, they're like so slim and tall. They kind of remind me of like mini versions of Gru's house. There's some little cows over there. They're always so interested in people. Hello, cows. This does, you know, this feels very much like Switzerland. Very much like Switzerland. I can't remember. I was in Switzerland in 2009, I think it was, when I was last there. So a long time ago now. Yeah, 2009, man. But here are the cows. Hello, cows. How are you today? Oh, you're covered in flies. You're like, oh, I've had enough of this. Hello. You are like the classic Milka logo. Hello. There's actually a ski lift here. So yeah, the guy was saying that they actually do ski, but not very often. Like what the hell is that? Meow. It's like a fucking bug carrying another bug, like a helicopter. So yeah, the guy was saying that it's actually, they like ski like probably like a couple of times a year on this. He said it's like not the best ski slope. He said a lot of people learn, like beginners ski on this to learn to ski. But the ski lift's actually running, so you probably could just jump on it, go to the top of the mountain if you really wanted to. But we're going into the forest. I love me a forest. I think I've been in woods and forests in every country, apart from, I know I haven't been to it in San Marino. There wasn't really anything in San Marino, it's just a very small country. Where else? I was trying to think now where I haven't been in the forest in the country I've been to. I think I have been in every country. Croatia, yep. Bosnia, yep, rainforest. Czech, yeah, we went through a few forests. Yeah, I think I've been in the forest in every country, apart from San Marino. We're finally on a trail, finally off the road. There's this little sign here for a little hiking man in snow. It says, if cold, wear hula hoops on your feet. Okay. I actually love being in the forests and that so much. It's so nice to be in with the trees amongst my people. But yeah, it's like so nice, and it's a lot cooler in here than outside. So I get a double win. This is so nice here. Beautiful. So beautiful. It's got a little pocket of goodness. Everyone needs some forest walking in their life. And trust me, you'll feel so much better. You can look at the little butterflies. You can hear the little bugs bugging, and then you can just look at beautiful scenes like this. It's a cool little water tube. It like goes from one to the next into this one. Something out of like a Jungle Run. That was a great TV show. Do you know what? So the guy who did Jungle Run, not the I think it was Melvin. I think his name was. I can't remember. Not the newer one. The original Jungle Run. The guy who used to be the guy who you know ran the show, the host. He was actually he used to be a client of mine, which was quite funny. But yeah, small world. Look at that, majestic. Deeper into the woods or the forest. But yeah, so nice. It's actually bumped into quite a lot of people on this trail, so I've got a feeling the lake's going to be really busy. But you know, it is what it is. Sunday, weather's nice, people want to go out. It's good that people are out opposed to sitting inside. So, you know, you can't complain that people sit inside and then you complain when people go outside. It doesn't work like that, son. So, yeah. Beautiful. Look at that. Nice photo there. Let's get that one. You know what? So I bought this external hard drive for the MacBook. It's a 5 terabyte one, so I could, because at the moment I literally make and edit and upload all the YouTube videos from my phone, and my phone is like an iPhone 13, so it kind of like gets so hot now doing that kind of processing. So I was like, oh, I'll get a MacBook. That means I can do it on the go as well. And oh, look at that. That looks beautiful. And then I can store everything on the external hard drive. So I bought one. It was like £200 odd. And I plugged it in, and I couldn't do anything in it. I was like, wait, what the hell? Why can't I drag things into it? So I googled it, and it turns out you got to then download some software if you're on Mac for it to work. It's a proper, it's quite a big company, like a data storage company. And I went on there, and it's like type in your serial number of your Mac, so we can tell you what software you need for that. And then I typed it in, it was like, oh, we don't have that software. I was like, what? So I've just wasted £200 because it's a brand new Mac. They haven't got the updated software for it. So I was like, man, really? So at the moment I'm just doing I just uploaded the first Bosnia blog from the Mac actually yesterday. That was all good. I just need to then delete it, so I can't keep anything on it at the moment, which is a shame. And I was gonna hopefully do all my photo edits on it and then store it on the hard drive, but life has other ideas at the moment, so hopefully they're going to bring out a software for it soon, because I don't think my phone's going to last much longer if I keep doing what I'm doing on it. I don't know if you can see this, but we are right near the lake. You can see like the blue goodness between the trees there, so we are close. I'm not too sure how big this lake is, but it looks pretty big, to be fair. Yeah, you might be able to see that through there. But anyway, let's get closer so I can get you a better look. Here we go, we can see it. Look at that. Majestic scenes. So beautiful. So beautiful. It's like a really nice colour as well. You can go swimming in it. I didn't bring my swimming trunks with me, but you can go swimming in it. I saw a little boat go across it a minute ago, like a little rowing boat. So we'll get down there and I'll show you in all its glory. Here we go, look at that. Oh wow, that is one majestic lake. It actually goes into another bit, so that's like a little island in the middle, and then it goes over the back there. So we're gonna go this way round, but this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. Some little ducks over there, little quackers. So beautiful, so beautiful. We're gonna go this way off. There's like a little seating area over there, so we're heading off towards that way. It's actually quite nice to see there's like bins around. A lot of places I go, they're quite well known spots, but they don't have any like really bins. So people that aren't really into this as much as we are, aren't as inclined to take stuff away with them. So at least there's bins, there's a little bit more incentive to not be lazy. And there's a little there's a little boat over there, some people having a little row, and orchids, list of flowers, many flowers. Look at that down there, it's like a little long alley, and then it just goes blue. So nice. So I've been making note for the past day and a half now of what mill I'm shooting at, because obviously I'm planning on upgrading camera and going mirrorless. It's going to be a different lens, it's going to be an RF lens. So I'm like, oh, you know, because at the moment I have an 18 to 24 mil, which literally does everything you could want. And it comes out with me everywhere. That's like my go-to lens, but they don't really do that in an RF. I think they do, kind of. So I was debating on a 70 to 200, but then in the past day and a half I've realised a lot of my shots are between 18 to 130, so I might have to go smaller, but I think that'll be better. You know, I actually think this back half of the lake is even more majestic than where we've just come from. Look at that, man. Look at that. That is just like, this is paradise, my friends. Paradise. We've got mountains, we've got forests, and we've got turquoise lakes. It's like a triple combo of greatness. Look at that. It's beautiful, man. Beautiful. I might have to have a little stop over there and just admire this part of the lake because it's beautiful. Got this little rock now sitting on. That's our view. Majestic scenes. I've made a friend. Look at this little guy. It's like a stray. But look at him. Hello. Hello, give me a little sniff. Hello. You're a nice little guy. A little sit. That is a nice little dog. Would you like a little pat? Yes. Oh, hello. Little sniff, sniff, sniff. My friend has stumbled across, I don't know what. What you see, mate? There's nothing even there. He sees something that I cannot see. Like a creature of the night that's tried to come out of the shadows. My little guardian woofer. So it seems our friend is coming along for the journey with us. So now there are 3 of us. Me, you, and the papa. It's like a... what's it called? I can't remember what I was on about now. Dangerous trail. Dangerous trail. Yes, excellent. Danger is what we like. Where's my buddy? Oh, he's gone off into the plants. He'll come back. I feel like I'm assembling a group. We just need more animals to join us. Maybe like a bird that can sit on my shoulder. He's returned. Okay, now he's just going off down there. I think it's a him. He's loving it. I was going for a shit. We need to give him a name. What should we call him? As part of our dangerous trio. Here he is. Maybe he's got like a cool little markings on his face. We're gonna call him Zoro. This is Zoro. Hey Zoro. How does it feel to have a name? But let's go. Oliver, you and Zoro to take on the world and hike through the lands unknown. Right, we've lost Zoro. He's been kidnapped by a group of people. Zoro is currently MIA. But so we're going down this stairs. Blue. Let's come down here. I think this is what it means by the dangerous part. And I think our perceptions of danger are very different to a lot of other people's. So yeah, but look at that majestic sight. Got a waterfall in spring, the melting of the ice. You get a little waterfall in the spring here. Wow, majestic. Look at that scenic bench into the mountain. That's beautiful. 10 out of 10. In other news, Zoro has fully gone MIA. He's gone on to bigger, better things. So, yeah, it was nice to have Zoro while he was around. But he's gone on to be a scientist. Have a little bench here. And then Bosch. Get some photos here. A little clearing. It's majestic seems. A little guy rowing his boat. A little rowboat. Yeah, I reckon it'd be wicked to have a little row on this and on this weather. But yeah, beautiful. We're meant to go back the way we came now. Well, not that way, but just that way, then turn right, and then we're gonna keep going around the lake. We're on the other side of the lake. See that little hut? That's where we were earlier on. Beautiful. These, look, burbs. I actually might be in English on the other side. Yes. Tawny owl, look at him. A coal tit, a chaffinch, a song thrush, a great tit, European goldfinch, and the great spotted woodpecker. All on the menu today. I probably will see 0 of those, but we live in hope. These were the guys I saw yesterday. These guys. What are they? Does it say? The chamois. Yeah, that's what I saw yesterday. These guys. That's cool. That's where we were yesterday. Cross over this little bridge. Nice stream. I actually have run out of water as well. But there's loads of it around. There's also, I've seen along the way, there's like these like tubes that dispense drinking water that people like watering holes for people. But yeah, so I'm going to try and find one of them. If not, I'll just fill it with some stream water. You can actually get to Bobbletop this way, 5.5 hours this way. Well, we're going to go this way for a bit anyway. Not quite 5.5 hours, but you never know with me. Okay, so this is our route on here. So we're here. We're going to go up this way, up here to this little lake here. And I'm going to come back over here, come back down there, and then come back that way, and then come back that way, and then go down there to where the food is. Little cabin in the woods there, hidden away. Cabin in the woods. Definitely a murder cabin. Stream's looking good. I'm going to see if I can go upstream a bit more to get some water. There's a little map there. There are many active water mills. Water mills. I think this is like some kind of like old aqueduct or something like that. Look at this. Ding 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 ding. Cool. The aqueduct. But yeah, we're going that way. I was on my forest track now. Well, not really a track, but it's a track for cars. But in the forest. So we've got to go this way for however long. And then, because we came up that way, we're going back that way. Made it to the lake. The little secluded lake. There are fishes in there and everything. Little fishes. It's a little path. This is a bit more of a quieter lake. There's a few people around. But yeah, look, I don't know if you can see the little fishes. Look at all them guys. Little fish. Look at all these tadpoles. Look at all the tadpoles. Look at all them little guys. And they will all soon be frogs. Frog. We're back here now. Little zooms back. So yeah, we're going this way. I haven't been this way, but then we're gonna loop back round to where I originally showed you our route on that board. I think that's where we're gonna come back out. This water bears. Look at this little guy. A little water bear. Zoro Lake. A pretty majestic photo. ancient lake. How old is the ancient lake? Ice Age. Yeah, that's pretty old. Let's have a little break anyway. Let's have a little sit down, rest my legs a minute, get some energy back, and we're gonna go on now to Black Lake again. There's a white horse down there, mythical white horse, and then a view of the, look at that, a vista, maybe, don't know. But yeah, actually, I'm gonna take a photo. Alright, we're back at the little thing now. So again, we're back here. So we did all that, and now it is time to go to get food. I'm kind of in a weird place right now where I ran out of water ages ago, like maybe like 2 hours ago, and my body's just kind of in a mode where it's just surviving. So I'm not even thirsty, which is probably not a good thing. But it's not. It's like I don't feel dehydrated either. It's weird. I mean, I'm in like a limbo of just my body is just moving subconsciously without me doing any, like without me thinking too much. It's just moving along. So yeah, if we can keep it like that until we get to the restaurant, then we're all good. And hopefully it's open. No, my luck. Look at that, man. That is majestic. Majestic view. Little ducks, but majestic. Oh man. And then the restaurant's just there. Let's go. So here's some info about Black Lake. It's a glacier lake located at 1,416 meters. Majestic. The temperature in Black Lake in the summer is 4 degrees lower than the air temperature. Wow, in winter. That must be pretty cool in the winter. Just walk across it and go ice skating. We've made it to the restaurant that's open. We're going for the big beer. The big beer. Yeah. Things have taken a weird turn and I'm in a boat. I am a pirate now. Look at this. Behold my mighty vessel. It's a little rowing boat. Although you kind of have to row backwards. It's kind of weird. Never done this before. Hold up. Let me just set you down here. It's actually when you move, it's very wobbly. Here we go. Welcome to HMS Oliver. I am your captain speaking. We are now in the wonderful Black Lake of Montenegro, where we are smuggling 500 pounds of cocaine across the border. To your left you will see trees. To your right you will see trees and mountains. And straight in front of you is me, just rowing my little boats. Actually, I only hired the boat for an hour, so I've just got to double check the actual time for this. Okay, so minus maybe 5 minutes, so bring it back about 4:30. Okay, look at this, look how wobbly it is. I hope you enjoyed that. Look how far I've rowed. I've come all the way over there. And now this is my little view of the mountain. Oh, that was majestic. This is such a great time. Rowing a boat is amazing. Alright, hold up. Let's see how clear the water is. Wait, let's gotta make sure you're attached. Any sea creatures down there? We gotta head back now. It is coming to that time where the vessel must return to its dock. Oh man, that was so fun. So we just gotta go back there. We're not halfway. It took me like 5 minutes to row half of it, so we're all good. But yeah, this is our little scene. Our scene on the ship on HMS HMS Nutty. HMS Nutty, that is what my vessel should be called. But yeah, if you come to Black Lake, go to where the boats are and give the guys in green €10 and you've got a boat for an hour. It's great. And then yeah, majestic mountain. Let me give you a little wipe. Wait, what just happened there? Like a flashbang hit you. There we go. Mountains. Oh, this has actually been a majestic day. A majestic day indeed. So we shall dock our ship and then I might go and buy a drink actually from the little kiosk, and then it's like maybe an hour and a half walk back to the Airbnb. But yeah. Oh, I'm gonna put a new battery inside you because you're running a little bit low. You know, I need to give you a new lease of life. From here, you can see Bobatov right in the distance there. Big bobber. Because you could kind of see this place from Bobatov. It was mainly like, do you mind? Anyway, you could see the forest, but from memory, I think you could see part of the lake, but not like all of it. It's quite hidden because it goes up there. But yeah, time to return and then let's move. You're back at 100%. How does it feel to be so energized? Anyway, look at this cool woodland. This is cool. We're just on the way back now, so we're almost back at the point where we came down that hill and first saw the lake. That's pretty much what we're right next to. So I ended up not going to the kiosk, and we're just gonna bambaleo back and get some drinks there. Oh, look, just over there. It's the Airbnb. It's in sight. It's so close. And I can, you know, I'm tempted to chuck my bag in the car because everything in it is, I don't need to take it in with me to the Airbnb. Apart from my camera, everything's in my pockets, which I need in my room. And it's got no water in it, so I'll probably chuck it in the car. And then probably go to Bay of Couture tomorrow, is what I've been thinking today. Is yes, it's a 2.5 hour drive, so it means we got to leave early if we want to get some parking. Otherwise we'll suffer the same fate as we did in Split, where there was nowhere to park. Oh, my back. Need to get some liquids inside me. Here we are, number 9. Let's go.